Hunter's partnership with the CUNY Inclusive Economy Initiative, or CIE, is a big win for the Film and Media Studies Department. The program will help 200 media studies students launch their careers with individualized job counseling and workshops to meet with potential employers.
The CIE program is targeting paid internships in jobs in high-growth fields like social media management and multimedia journalism. Joining us with more on the CIE, we have David Pavlosky, the Chief Operating Officer and Internship Coordinator for the Film and Media Studies Department.
Thank you so much for joining us, David.
It's my pleasure to be here.
How do you see the CIE program helping media students?
I think you have to think of this program as being a mentorship program where there will be discussion panels. There will also be panels where we'll help students with, for instance, creating their LinkedIn profile, working on their resumes, looking at their portfolios, making sure that students really have both the analytical and the production skills that are necessary to get these important internships in New York City and surrounding areas.
And what types of jobs are being targeted by this initiative?
Right now, the focus is actually social media and marketing, but for many of our students, that includes skills in editing video, doing podcasting, but it's not limited to just media. It can include other things like hospitals or nonprofits. Everything is happening right now that's so media-oriented. A lot of the skills that our students have, they'll be able to help many businesses with both video assets, podcasting, graphic design, so much of what our program offers.
And how do you measure success of the CIE program? Is there a metric of some kind?
I think the interaction between the hybrid advisor, who's going to work on the student's record and curriculum, and then we have an industry specialist that's going out to find out what we need our students to provide. We will measure the success by working with students one-on-one, seeing what their portfolio presents, working with them on interview skills, and we're going to see our students grow as we work with them. So again, this is a mentorship program, and we're looking for a deep commitment from our students to be a part of this.
And so what's your top tip for presenting yourself to employers?
I think you should work on either your artist statement or your brand, making sure you have your elevator speech in hand so that when you meet someone, you can introduce yourself and even say something as simple as, I'm a media major at Hunter College, and my passion is documentary filmmaking and editing video, or whatever your passion is. But that first 30 seconds is so important when you're meeting someone, and then to ask them about themselves. Because everybody wants to have a conversation about who you are, but also who they are. And that's how you network and make a connection.
And lastly, about 200 students have already been accepted. What is your advice to anybody who wants to apply next year?
You know, I think you should take advantage of our department, me as the internship advisor, but we also have career services. And many of our classes, whether it's the Med PL 150 or the Film P 160, asks you to make an artist statement, asks you to make a resume. You should have those aspects of your profile in hand, so when someone is working with you, they can give you critique and help you take that to the next level.
Okay.
Right. Thank you so much for joining us, David.
We appreciate all your answers. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. You guys are doing amazing work.